and you're watching 2K TV.
Whoa.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K. Hey, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin.
Great. Thank you, David. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. And for San Antonio, Devin Vassell out there with Harden. And it's ABC, then it's Johnson, and it's Collins in at the 4 spot. With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the...
Yes. Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Ball against Harden. Levine kicks to White. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Spurs. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Vucevic against Harden. 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Collins. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Ball, the pass to White. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Back to Ball. Here's Vucevic. He can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Harden scanning the floor. To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
From James Harden. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Chicago with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. Here's DeRozan. Sinks the 15-footer.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Harden the pass to Vassell. Back to Harden. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Ball against Harden. From 13, and the jumper falls for him.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Harden outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That shot wide open. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Antonio. Ball dishes to White. Levine for three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Vassell, the pass to Collins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Bulls ball.
Bulls trail by 10. Ball up top, guarded by Harden. Shot from 12. Ball no good. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Vucevic. Wembanyama no good. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Spurs working the ball around now. Harden has a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 9 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Pass to Vassell. Off target from 3-point range. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. They trail by 11.
A perfect set of skills to flourish in transition. DeRozan's got it all.
Ball against Harden. Passes it to Vassell. Johnson left side. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
So it's the Spurs now. 9-point game. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Ball against Wesley. White looking around. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
San Antonio making a switch here. Smith has checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Sharge comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. Bulls trail by 11. The pass the ball. Outside Williams. Here's Caruso from downtown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Here's Wesley. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Bullock passes to Wesley. Smith outside. Lets it go with the 3. Kept alive. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Ball kicks to Williams. Back to Ball. Sharge outside. Williams passes the ball. Caruso looking for an opening. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Spurs leading by 11. Here's Wesley. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Bullock missing. Over in the corner, Caruso bangs home the trifecta.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Whiteside trying to break free. Offline with his three.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Wesley. Misses the three. Bulls trail by 8. Pass the ball. Outside Williams. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Wesley with the ball. Smith outside. The three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Back to ball. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Ball against Wesley. He kicks to Bullock for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Caruso, the pass to ball. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Feeds it to Drummond. And that one drops. Drummond's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Smith for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Caruso. James Harden getting it done for San Antonio. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break.
Get loud for your San Antonio answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Collins is out there with ABC. Then it's Harden. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. It's the San Antonio 5. Vucevic. Collins with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 8.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Caruso. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Here's Harden. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. Levine passes to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Vassell. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Collins. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Vassell with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Levine passes to White. Back to Levine. The dish to DeRozan. Over Collins. Here's Vucevic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
Harden the pass to Wembanyama. It's good.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Vucevic down low. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Passes it to Collins. Harden outside. Takes the three. Wembanyama heads the bucket. And now a 7-point Spurs lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Chicago calls timeout. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Levine inside the three-point line. And the Bulls with another miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Harden kicks to Vassell. Six to shoot. Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Bulls trail by 8. The pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Caruso against Johnson. They need this. White trying to get open. And there's the nice layup by Caruso.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Harden kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama passes to Harden. Stolen by Levine. Fast break, Chicago. White wide open. He fires. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Here's Wembanyama. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Outside Collins. This one for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Zach Collins has battled through multiple injuries. That held him to play just under 185 games in his first 5 seasons.
And with Collins, it's tough, Steve, to develop as a player when you're constantly rehabbing from injury.
Thankfully, he's young and still has upside. Kevin, when healthy, though, he is shown to be a solid defender, and with his three-point shot, he can bring value as a stretch 5.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Levine. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Harden's shot is off.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
It's White on the wing, covered by Vassell. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound, San Antonio. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And Ball slaps it in.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
Harden's got room, nails the wide-open jump shot. Harden's got 12 in the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Ball. DeRozan with it. Over Collins. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. Harden the pass to Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 18.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Ball kicks to White. And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Wesley against Ball. Here's the pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball against Wesley. Jacks up a 3. Smith outside. Pass to Wesley. Back to Smith. Right side trying to break free. Smith no good.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Got that bucket in no time at all. White's got 4 this quarter.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Smith outside. Pass to Wesley. Passes it to Bullock. And here is Wesley. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And it's Bullock missing. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. And it's White missing. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Smith outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
White the pass to DeRozan.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Sharge checked in for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
To the left side wing. Right side inside. Charge is there. Right side, no good. Bulls trail by 5. Inside. And DeRozan throws it down.
Watching DeRozan tonight, you're reminded of how good, how resourceful a scorer he can be.
34 seconds left now here in the second. Bullock, good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. They get the rebound. Taken away by Williams. From the top of the key, DeRozan's shot is off.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Wesley against Ball. Now Wesley. Here's Whiteside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at 40. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter suit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. Looking at San Antonio. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
There's been a ton of energy in this building.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So the Bulls 5 right now. White and Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the 1. Smith for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Levine finds Ball. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Spurs ball. Substitution on the court.
Spurs leading by 6. Harden the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And that's 20 points for ABC.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Ball against Harden. Over to the wing. The pass to Wembanyama. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 6. To the middle. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Harden against Ball. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Ball dishes to Levine. Harden against Ball. Kicks it to White. 4 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 6.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Harden outside, out to the wing. The tray. They get it back. Here's Wembanyama.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Andre Drummond's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Harden against Ball. Here's Wembanyama. And it's off from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 5. It's White on the wing. 11 feet away. Got a piece of it. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Harden's got the ball. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Here's Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pass to Vassell. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. ABC really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chicago. Levine passes the ball. Over Harden. It's deflected. To the paint, and Banyama, and that one drops for him. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Ball. The feed to Drummond. The shot will not fall. So the Spurs will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Harden driving inside. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And Drummond kicks to Caruso. No good on the 3.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Levine with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Ball from long range. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists tonight. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 6. And here is Ball. He's got 7. Passes it to Drummond. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. The baseline jumper goes down. Vucevic has got 8 points.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
So for the Bulls, Saric comes in for Vucevic, and it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Levine. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. And there's the pass to Drummond. Dishes it to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now here's Bullock. Covered by Saric. Leslie with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Bulls trail by 4. Levine deciding where to go with it. Outside, Ball. Back to Levine. Over Smith. 4 seconds left. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
San Antonio.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. DeRozan's shot is good.
This is what DeRozan gives you, the ability to make tough shots in traffic, mainly because of his great athleticism.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Smith.
2 minutes.
.152 left to play in the third. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Back to Levine. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Smith finds Whiteside. Here's Bullock. DeRozan defending. Levine against Smith. That one a little long.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Ball against Smith. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
And the Spurs making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Finney-Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside DeRozan. Fires from the line. The shot, no good. San Antonio calls timeout.
Get loud for your San Antonio Answers.
Harden right side. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over. It turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it,
Nobody holds the ball. Not even.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Spurs leading by 7. They've got ABC. Harden out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. And here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's White. Back to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
And Williams drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Johnson in the corner. Here's Vassell. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And it's Williams with the go. Trailing here by 8. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Spurs. That's tipped. To the paint. Here's Johnson. No good on that one. Williams with the defensive effort. The Bulls shooting around 41% on the night. And the jam by Levine.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Harden against White. Back to Harden. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Ball's checked in for Williams.
Substitution on the court.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Bullock. All sorts of time. He gets that one. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second.
Here's Ball.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Stolen by Harden. There's the drive. Over to the left wing. Pass to Vassell. Six on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now an 11-point San Antonio lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Harden against Ball. There's the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Ball, the pass to White. Inside. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. Harden against Ball. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Time called here. The Spurs. Decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And the basket by Vassell.
Taking advantage of the defense. Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
Bulls trail by 14. Outside, White. He dishes it to Vucevic. To the inside. San Antonio with the rebound. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Ball. And the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
White against Johnson. Back to Levine. Shoots over Vassell. Levine's shot is off. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Ball against Harden. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's now 27 points for ABC. Bulls trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Levine. Shoots over Vassell. And the Bulls with another miss.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Harden against Ball. Collins wide open. He fires. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, White. He kicks it to DeRozan. Over Collins. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 21.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Harden against Ball, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Johnson right side. Now Collins. And stolen by White. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best. Below the foul line, making plays.
Ball against Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Here's White. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Beautiful mechanics by Kobe White. He will become more and more consistent with this jumper.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win, and it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one.
San Antonio Dancers.
Spurs leading by 16. And here is Wesley. And the pass to Vassell. A 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Johnson stolen by Levine. Here's White, and White slams it in.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Vassell. The three-pointer, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. A 12-point game. Ball with a wide-open look. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Vassell. 1:30 left in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's on Zach Levine.
Oh, the officials are all over that
The
one.
line for your Spurs.
Vassell hits them both. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
San Antonio leading by 14. Wesley with the ball. Puts it up. Almost, but it rolls out.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for San Antonio.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for ABC.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Here's Wesley. Passes to Bissell. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love it.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.